This is your boy, the Columbus show, and I'm here on the Nakto Santa Monica e-bike. They call it a cruiser. I think it's more like it feels more like a cafe racer when you want it, but it do kind of resemble a beach cruiser. I don't know, that's just my opinion, but I really like it. It's the bomb. It's really bright and white right now. really, really bright and white. But yeah, this is my 100-mile review. I didn't want to do the unboxing over again when they sent me the new forks, but yeah, this is the 100-mile review, and hope you guys gonna enjoy it because I'm gonna take you on a little ride and talk about things. I had to get a different speaker. My JBL broke, so I got one on the fly. This was very cheap. I'm surprised it even works. And I had to get a tail light because they didn't have one, so I had to get my own, and I'm about to show you how that worked. And yeah, and all the other accessories I had a lot already, and I got the mirrors because I wanted to be able to see. So yeah, behind me and everything, beside me and all that. But I think the tires are awesome. They're fatter than I thought they were. I thought 3 inches weren't that big, but that's pretty fat. It ain't as fat as a 4-inch tire, but it's pretty fat. And these tires look awesome. So, you know, I had to get put my own seat on there. That seat was garbage. Yeah, it looked nice, but it was stupid garbage. I donated it. I didn't want that thing. It hurt my tail so bad. But yeah, that's also a horn, but it's a horn that's built in it too. I'm gonna let you see all that in a second, but I'm gonna give you a sample of how the brake light works. So you gotta turn it on, put it on whatever setting you want it on. I usually do that setting right there, and I'm going to give you an example of how it works when you stop. So you just move, then when you stop, it brightens up. So it actually works for braking, and then it's got a horn. It's loud as hell. Yeah, and then it's got turn signals. Then it's got hazardous. So I mean, it's a pretty good, cool setup. I like it. So, and it's bright. You can see it in the daytime and all that. Now, do take a key to operate. So let me put the key in, and it goes in on the frame. So let me put the key in. You turn that, and then you come over here and you push the power. Now this was way over here, but I needed to put this over here, and I wanted it more to the center. So it'd be easier to read and everything. But this is the display. You know what I'm saying? There's 109 miles, so this is why this is my 100-mile review, and just overall review of the bike that I like so far and don't like. And yeah, so this is how you do the different pedal assists. You know what I mean? Then you can check with the power button. You can check your odometer, tripometer, your voltage, and all those little goodies, time you've been on it, and all that. Then you can go into settings and change all that. But I'll talk more about that while we ride. But yeah. So without further ado, let's get on the road. And I guess I'm gonna just ride off in the lowest setting right quick. I'm not used to going this slow, period, so might as well get used to it. But yeah, it's a cadence sensor, so you gotta give it like a rotation and the... Can I even... Oh, what's going on? That's that. Oh, nah, that's straight up the bike. Me pedaling. Hold on, that's something I gotta fix. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Man, it's telling me it's only the... I don't have the pedal assist. Oh, heck no. I gotta change that. I'm just riding this like it's a bike right now. So I'm just riding this like it's a bike right now. This ain't even being operated by the... I'll get my thing right quick. I'll be right back. And I was really at 110 because I didn't go nowhere. So. Man, this is really upsetting. This is so upsetting. Hold on. What's up? Okay, now we got it fixed. It was simple. But yeah, back at it. So to show you, well, I don't know if I'm showing, but I'm gonna go ahead and put on the lowest assist level so I can... I mean, it takes off because it's a cage assist. It takes off with it. Get us up about 9, 10 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour. I mean, I wouldn't want to ride like this forever. But even non-pedaling, it's still the same 9. What up, bro?
You better go to work?
Nah, I'm just riding.
That's what's up.
Man, you could work with me, man. You just gotta get up early, man. You hear me?
Say it again?
So you can work with me, you just gotta get up early. You gotta be there at 7 at my house.
7?
At 7 in the morning.
I got you, brother.
All right. But you're gonna have to ride the bus. You're gonna have to ride the bus, and I'm gonna have to ride this because I can't put this on the bus. It's too big.
I got you. I got
But
you.
all right.
I'm gonna call you in a minute. You remember all?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Wonder what that sound was. It's the sound of my turn signal. Yeah. Kind of just want to see how much miles I really can get in a lowest pedal assist if I didn't change it. You know what I mean? And if I pedaled the whole time. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that this ride, but I'm doing that right now. But that's pedal assist when you get about 9 miles an hour. See, I didn't unlock it or nothing, so it only do class 2. But then to push it up one, it's a little bump. Now we're about 10.5 miles an hour. That's a weird jump, but that's what it is, 1 mile per hour basically. And then it's at level 3. So now we have about 11.6 miles an hour and 3. 11.6, 11.7. All right, I didn't mean to hit that. All right, now we at level 4. about 13 to 14 miles an hour, depending on how flat everything is. And then it's a huge jump once you go to the gear too. With the full 20 plus. You go about 21, 22. Yeah. I just barely rotate my legs. So yeah, man, this is my new bike. I do like it. The mileage is not what they say, of course, but it's decent. It's like 25 to 30 miles, and that's much better than my scooter in mileage. I only got about 15 to 17 miles on my scooter, no matter what mode I was in. But yeah, but nah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock it down. I want to see something. I want to see where my wattage will be once I get downtown. If I roll in the lowest gear. So yeah, I wonder if I'm still gonna be full battery and if my voltage is gonna be like over 52 or over 53 actually. That's what I want to see. If that's the case, then I'll be able to get killer miles if I rode it slow. You know what I'm saying? But this is for review purposes, so it's slightly going to be a range test a little bit. Although I know I could go pretty far because I go all the way out to Carmel from my house to that Home Depot on Michigan Road. And that's about 15 miles, and I'll be about half battery. And then if I go out to Castleton on 96th Street, out to that Home Depot, it's also about, a 15-mile ride. So, and it makes it there with a half battery, so, or slightly under, depending. Yeah. So I'm just testing it, seeing what is going to happen once I get downtown if I roll like this. Because I probably could make it to Sheridan and back if I roll like this. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think if I roll like this, I could get that 50 to 60 mile range. You know? I mean, it'll be god-awful slow. It'll be better to do this with someone else. But that's why I'm glad I got you guys, you know? Because it makes it like I'm not doing it alone. You know, hopefully you see real well, it's not too bouncy. This is the way I gotta record until, I get another test mount piece to replace that piece. So I could put it on my chest again. You know? So I haven't had really no issues with the bike, except for I wish it would a little faster. But I don't really want to do it right now until I can upgrade like battery or get a additional battery or something. You know. So I don't know. I was thinking about getting like a 7-point-something amp hour additional battery or up to a 12. You know. So, yeah. But nah, I love it though. It's nice. I always wanted an e-bike. It's a lot more comfortable to ride than my scooter. Yeah, that's the horn. Really, ding, ding. Oh, it's like, yeah, good for the trail. Not good for a car. You lay on it, ain't gonna hear you. So mine, the aftermarket one. Yeah, it's kind of loud. But yeah, just enjoying myself. Except for quality and stuff. Oh man, I couldn't imagine riding like this all the time. This is for the purpose of the entertainment of YouTube. Because I couldn't imagine doing this on a daily basis. You know? So, yeah. It's a hard tail bike, but like I said, I put that aftermarket seat. It helps a lot. It ain't as good as, it's not as good as my seat on my Haymaker 1500, you know. It ain't, it's not as good as that seat. But it's way better than what was on here. What was on here was trash. But I can tell you this, pedaling this assist mode, like it's like almost like riding a bike. Like you gotta, I feel all the tension. If I try to push hard, it's like really hard. You increase the speed. I get up to like 10 miles per hour if I push hard. So hold on. If I push hard, I'm going 1, I'm going 11. If I push hard. I don't want to do that. Yeah, just trying to get out here and do something today. I've been working hard, you know. Yeah, bro. But yeah, I've been working hard, and it was that mama with her kids. It looked like she had just a t-shirt on. But yeah, I've been enjoying myself. That's all that matters. But I would love to go on like a group ride or something. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's 100% for a test because I'm sweating up a damn storm. I'm gonna stop pedaling for a second. This ain't the low steady, so it should be cool. I'll do that when I get up here. I don't usually ride on the sidewalk, but I'm not usually riding this slow either. You know? So, I need the shade is the reason why I come over here. I need to do something. Yeah, let me check this too. Okay. I think I'm gonna make that 50 degrees off by the time I stop. You know, there's a little voltage sag, like in everything. But I'm about to put some music on. Hey, no, no, you fucking with it, so
Coming through the hood. Got the skin that bang bang. Who the fuck with? Niggas all know my name. This nigga claim this. Popcorn through popcorn shit. I don't give a fuck cause we know just what the fuck it is. Murder, 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 murder off the head. Spit man. Get man. Fuck with this nigga, yeah. Get lit. Real quick. They need to fix that before people get rats. What the fuck is up with that? Probably running 250 watts, 200 watts or something. Shit. Damn. I lost my charging thing. I don't know where it is neither. The last time I see that shit. Oh man. It might be back there when I hit that bump. Please, let it be there. That's my charging thing. It was only $5, but still. Shit, I had my charger. 2 chargers. Yeah, I gotta go back. It ain't no Navy or none of that. Battery's still full. This ain't how I wanted to do my range test. Going backwards. Please don't let it get ran over if it's over here. I think where would it be? Where would it be?
Let me tell you why we have Spectrum. I'm on a video chat. Melissa's live streaming her audience. The kids are on their phone streaming while gaming. What screen are you paying attention to?
Fast, reliable internet, starting at $30 a month.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Miami is back. They have and Mr. Beans.
I've heard some rumors. Todd's gone. Everything's gone. He filed for divorce.
But they can't dance around the new housewife.
Nothing can go wrong, right?
I don't want my friend hanging out with my ex and publicly bashing me.
What kind of party is this? I was just asked to have a threesome. One of them girls was crying, leaving. Where's
What the
the food?
heck? Sorry,
Welcome to
YouTube.
Miami.
Catch the rhythm of the Real Housewives of Miami on Bravo and streaming on Peacock.
Good job. Fine. That's why I need that thing around there. Took you on a little adventure. Man, I can't believe I dropped that. Gotta bring Marmar over here one day. Enjoy this flight, though. Ain't giving no caps.
One shot can change everything. It can spark a movement. That electricity is everywhere. New cities, new fans, new fire. You don't just watch, you feel it.
Think what I say.
Big names, bigger game. All in to win.
Champion of Let Go.
This is your game. This is Live Golf.
good. At least from this far. It's looking good. The closer that she get. Her body is tight as shit. Still don't see my stuff. So much of people riding down. What the fuck? Hope they don't decide to pick it up. Hope I can see it when I roll up. Hey, where the hell could it be? At the crib? Hopefully not. It's somewhere in between there and here. I don't know what's going on. Hit me up if you know. So nigga, whoa, yeah. But if somebody saw it, they'll take it. It was a charger and cozy. Hey, and thinking that I'm talking shit. Ain't no regular charger that you plugging the wall. It's one of those wireless. Take it with you, charge anywhere. Yeah, man. Hope I can find it, or I'ma be pissed if I have to buy that shit all over again. Damn. Cause the charger to my tail light is, man, it's really bothering me. Still got full battery bars. It would have then dropped by like 1 if I was riding at full speed by now. So it does increase dramatically the range. If I ever find it or wherever I decide to turn around, I'm going full throttle in 5th gear with 5th key assist. It'll assist. Number 5. Still want to go downtown, so man, this really pisses me off, man. Past 25th. I think I'm gonna turn back around when I get up here if I don't see it.
you can manage any kind of work. From project intake, to campaign management, to strategic planning, or anything else your team works on. Asana works for you. Try it for free at asana.com.
This is over by the house. I'm not going all the way to the house. I'm close
Can
enough.
I get a 40 on 5?
I'm not
Are you
going
forgetting
all the way to the house.
Fill up with the 69-cent large big gulp at Speedway.
Shop weekly deals at your store or at walgreens.com.
We got 117 miles so far. Got 7 on, doing all that weird stuff. And it still stay full until I push on the throttle. My voltage is about 50 volts. It's a 48 volt system, so still above half. Shitty as fuck that I lost that. Excuse me, cussing if y'all heard that. Shitty as fuck.
The whole job was and then he lost me. That's it. We only put it. I owe you way more than 4. He knows. That's what I. Hello. You're not getting it.
It's on. Get the camera on. Those are like black. Yo, those are gas.
Those are like an actual.
Yeah, these are kind of gas. I think actually, I oh, of course. Product of Mexico. Bro, it did not take us that long. He's probably still in the freezer.
What are those guys doing? I don't know.
Looking for that.
Grant, let's go, guys. Let's go.
See how far our hotel is. Probably solid.
Melvin's car got declined. It took us a second.
Shut the door. You got like a Harvard professor dad. How could they get declined? Your credit card is declined, Daddy.
Yep, we're out of here. Way too long, bro.
Let's go. Wait,
Israel's in there. Ohio. Oh, what is he? Israel. Yo, you already bought everything. Fried chicken. Everything that he stole.
I guarantee you got a dozen. No, we don't.
Oh, you're an I don't like it. I'll play.
Let's go, Barney.
Yeah. New bike guy?
Yes, sir.
Mira de the one.
Oh no, I still got my scooter.
Huh?
Yeah, I still got the scooter.
Yeah.
Yeah. You recognize me even with the fat mask on? That's what's up. He said, new bike. You recognize me without the mask. Ooh. I don't want to mess up my kickstand. It's like a motorcycle grade kickstand. probably need to put a little more tire pressure in this too. It's up to 65. I gotta report. See what it is when I circle like this. Should be able to ride around all downtown. I have to worry about no range anxiety. Especially if I'm going that distance.
What'd you say?
That's nice. What? Good over here. I might have to get something to eat.
What's up, big dog? You alright?
Yeah. How you doing?
Hanging in there. I like that bike, man.
Thanks, man.
How
Thanks.
fast that motherfucker go?
I didn't unlock it, so it only do the 20.
The 20?
Yeah, but I don't want to unlock it because then I ain't gonna have the range, and I gotta go all the way to Carmel and back home and stuff for work. So
Hey, that's nice though, man. Really get you around town, you know what I'm saying?
I only paid $300 for it.
That's it?
Yeah, it's a $1,200 bike, but I got it for $300. Yeah, it was on a like a promotional sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Brother Dane, be safe out there.
Yes, sir. Y'all be safe. I could in the low mode, I could do like 50, 60.
Okay.
Yeah.